Welcome to Easy Money MMA. Let's look at last week's results. Edgar Chairez looked really good, our biggest play of the week. Had a great performance against Josh Van. His first round completely dominating Josh Van. I thought that was a performance that proved to me that he for sure has some talent. When CJ, if you look at that guy, he gives up easily. He doesn't look like he has a will to win. He's not very talented. I don't even know why he's in the UFC. It's a very obvious pick in my opinion. So yeah, 5-unit bet, easy money. Next bet was Raul Rosas Jr. I only dropped 1 unit at him. He is very young, still has a lot of room to grow. And you can tell when he actually was getting good position, he made a few mistakes that actually caused him some trouble in the fight. The way I see it was pretty accurate as well. I thought 1 unit was a good position to be in. He's too young for me to be willing to drop big units on him, even though he's quite talented in grappling and wrestling. Steve Erceg, actually, I'm leaning Moreno for sure. I thought Moreno should be like a minus 150, and I'm pretty spot on. But then at the same time, if Moreno is not going to be KO'd and he's just that much better, and he's also in Mexico, so betting on Erceg was not a particularly good play in my opinion. I actually didn't like this play that I made. So at the end of the week, I started feeling worse and worse about it. So the half unit play wasn't that great. Rafa Garcia, he's more physical, unlimited HP, big Mexican, impossible to knock out against Vink Pichel, who's 42 years old. So having 1 unit on him should be a pretty comfortable play to juice a parlay. So let me give you guys the best bet of the week. This bet is actually going to be for the event, the one after that. It will be on Gene Silva. It's going to be a 5-unit max bet. This is one of the most confident picks I've had in my entire betting career actually. Gene Silva, I'm very high on him. I think Gene Silva is just on another level. I don't see him losing until he's getting at least top 5 or title contender. Like the kind of small, stocky physique like Gene Silva, you're not going to be able to wrestle dominate him very easily. And I feel like if it's a stand-up game, Gene Silva is going to beat Bryce Mitchell 95 out of 100 times. So I recommend you guys can tell this one. You won't regret it. So for this week's fight card, I'm still looking into it. There's a lot of new fighters. I don't like to put bets on fighters who doesn't have that many UFC records. I'm kind of liking Lerone Murphy right now. I feel like he's very well-rounded, very technical, very talented. While Josh Emmett, on the other hand, is kind of on a downward trajectory. He's older, he relies on one-punch knockout. Yeah, he obviously lost against Cater. That was a robbery for sure. So if he doesn't get his power shot off, getting the kill shot, I think Lerone Murphy is just better than him in every aspect of the game. So I'm probably going to put at least 1 unit on him. I'm still thinking of how many units I'm going to be placing on him, but at least 1 unit. So this is the bet that I like this week. Okay, the third bet of this week is Brad Tavares. I feel like Mearshart is good if he can kind of get some sneaky grappling going on and get some submission. But I feel like Brad Tavares is a bad matchup for him because Brad Tavares is historically very hard to take down. So if he can't get the match to the ground, I feel like if it's on the feet, Brad Tavares boxing should be so much more dangerous and more dynamic than Gerald Mearshart. So I'm going to be dropping 1 unit on Brad Tavares at minus 240. You guys can actually parlay these 2 plays together, making a 1 unit bet. I think that's a pretty safe play of the week. This is a 2 position that I feel like I see some value in right now. I will be doing more tape study and see if there's more. Yeah, I've been absolutely killing it. My bets have been very on point. Let's look at my past results. Take a look. This is a reason why I'm here. Please give a like and subscribe so you don't miss these juicy games. All right, see you guys next week. Best of luck.